Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Hey, what up everybody? Today we're diving deep into the world of crushes and secret admirers because listen, we've all been there. You got that special someone, they make your heart skip a beat, but they're playing it cool, like an ice cube in a snowstorm. Well, guess what? Your girl Sai is here to decode those mixed signals. We're talking 13 signs your crush is totally into you, even if they're trying to keep it on the down low. These signs, my friends, are so subtle they make ninjas look obvious. So grab your detective hats, your magnifying glasses, and let's get ready to solve the mystery of does my crush like me back? Because trust me, the truth is out there. Alright, sign number 1 that your crush is trying to play it cool, but is secretly head over heels. They can't stop sneaking peeks at you. You catch them looking your way, then bam! They look away like they were just admiring the wall behind you. Come on, we all know that's not fooling anyone. This, my friends, is a classic case of I'm trying to play it cool, but I can't help but look at the amazingness that is you. Don't let them fool you. That quick glance, that deer in the headlights look away, that's a crush trying to stay undercover. They're hoping you didn't notice, but we see you. Crush, we see you. And you know what? It's kind of cute, right? Alright, sign number 2 that your crush is harboring some serious feelings. They turn into a bumbling mess around you. And no, I don't mean they trip over their own feet every time you're near. Although, let's be real, that could be a sign too. I'm talking about that adorable awkwardness that sets in when you're around. Suddenly, they're fumbling over their words, like they've forgotten how to speak human. They can't seem to sit still. They're fidgeting with everything. And they might even start laughing nervously at like the lamest jokes. It's like your body's saying, emergency, crush alert, activate awkward mode. So if your crush seems like they're about to have a meltdown every time you're near, don't worry, it's not you, it's them, and their very obvious crush. And honestly, it's kind of endearing, right? Alright, let's talk about sign number 3. Your crush is trying to keep their cool, but is secretly smitten. The casual compliment. You know what I'm talking about. It's not a full-on, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen, but more like a subtle, hey, that shirt looks nice on you. They slip it into the conversation like it's no big deal, like they're just casually observing the universe. But you see right through them, don't you? You know they're trying to tell you they like you without actually saying the words. So next time your crush casually mentions that your hair looks good or that they like your new shoes, don't let it slide. Look them straight in the eye, give them a knowing smile and say, thanks, I thought so too. Chapter 4. Coincidence? I think not, they're always around. Okay, sign number 4 that your crush is totally into you but is trying to play it cool. They always seem to be around. Now, I'm not talking about stalker level always there, but you notice they're always popping up in the same place as you are. Like, maybe you bump into them at your usual coffee shop or suddenly they're at every party you go to. It's like they have a sixth sense for knowing where you'll be, and they just happen to be there too. So, next time you bump into your crush at the library or the gym, don't be afraid to strike up a conversation. They'll probably act all surprised, like, oh hey, didn't see you there. But deep down, they'll be doing a victory dance because their master plan worked. Chapter 5. They're like a whole different person around you, and it's adorable. Alright, let's talk about sign number 5. Your crush is trying to keep their cool but secretly wants to hold your hand, or maybe just talk to you baby steps. They transform into a whole new human being when you're around. Like they're usually the life of the party, but around you, they're all shy and quiet. Or maybe they're usually super chill and laid back, but when you're near, they're suddenly super attentive and trying to impress you with their vast knowledge of like 80s trivia. They're trying so hard to show you the best version of themselves, even if it means acting a little out of character. And you know what? It's kind of adorable. It shows that they care about what you think, and they want to make a good impression. Chapter 6. The art of playful teasing because they're so into you. Alright, sign number 6 that your crush is trying to play it cool but secretly wants to write you a love song, or at least dedicate a Spotify playlist to you. They tease you, mercilessly. Okay, maybe not mercilessly, but they definitely like to poke fun at you. They tease you about your taste in music, your obsession with that one TV show, or that time you tripped and fell in front of everyone. We've all been there. But here's the thing, it's all in good fun. They're not trying to be mean, they're just flirting with you in their own special way. Teasing is a classic sign of attraction, my friends. It's a way to create a playful dynamic to break the ice and to let you know they're paying attention to you. Alright, time for sign number 7 that your crush is totally crushing back, even if they haven't confessed their undying love for you yet. They've become a master of mimicry. No, I don't mean they're suddenly doing impressions of your favorite celebrities, although that would be impressive. I'm talking about something much more subtle and subconscious. They're mirroring your body language. When we're attracted to someone, we unconsciously start copying their movements and gestures. So, if you notice your crush is crossing their arms when you cross your arms, leaning in when you lean in, or even taking a sip of their drink when you take a sip of yours, pay attention. Their body is betraying their true feelings. They're like a human mirror reflecting your every move, and it's a clear sign that they're totally smitten. Alright, sign number 8 that your crush is totally head over heels, even if they're trying to play it cool. They remember everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but they definitely remember the important stuff. And by important stuff, I mean the stuff you wouldn't expect them to remember, like that time you casually mentioned you loved gummy bears, and then suddenly they show up with a bag of gummy bears, or that time you told them about your favorite childhood book, and then, out of the blue, they send you a quote from it. Coincidence? I think not. They're paying attention, my friend, even when you think they're not. They're showing you that they see you, they hear you, and they value you. Alright, sign number 9 that your crush is totally into you, but is trying to play it cool. They can't resist the urge to touch you. In the most casual way possible, of course. We're not talking about anything inappropriate, but they're always finding excuses for a little bit of physical contact. Like they might accidentally brush their hand against yours when you're walking side by side, or they might playfully nudge you with their elbow when you make a joke. Listen, physical touch is a powerful thing, and when someone is attracted to you, they can't help but want to be close to you, even if it's just for a fleeting moment. Alright, sign number 10 that your crush is trying to play it cool, but secretly thinks you're the funniest person on the planet. They laugh at all your jokes, even the ones that are so bad, you question your own comedic timing. Like you tell a joke, and it's met with crickets from everyone else, but not your crush. They're over there laughing their head off like you're the love child of Kevin Hart and Amy Schumer. And you're thinking, really? That's the one you chose to laugh at? But deep down, you know why they're laughing. It's not because your jokes are comedy gold, although they could be. It's because they're totally smitten with you. Alright, sign number 11 that your crush is totally smitten, even if they're trying to play it cool. They remember the most random details about your life. Like, remember that time you mentioned you had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday at 2 p.m.? Well, guess who just texted you to ask how it went? Or remember that time you casually mentioned you were thinking about trying that new Thai restaurant downtown? Well, guess who just suggested going there for dinner? They're paying attention to the little things because they want to show you that they care. Alright, sign number 12 that your crush is totally into you, even if they haven't built you a shrine in their closet, yet. They always make time for you, no matter how busy they are. Listen, we all have busy lives. We're juggling work, school, friends, family, side hustles, Netflix binges. The list goes on and on. But when someone is a priority, you make time for them, even if it means sacrificing a few hours of sleep or missing out on the latest episode of your favorite show. So if your crush is constantly rescheduling plans with other people to hang out with you, or if they're willing to stay up late just to talk to you on the phone, take note. They're showing you that you're important to them, even if they haven't explicitly said it yet. And finally, sign number 13 that your crush is totally crushing on you, but is trying to keep their cool. They get a little bit jealous when you talk about other people you might be interested in. Now, I'm not talking about possessive, controlling jealousy. That's not cute. I'm talking about that subtle, "Oh, you're interested in them? Tell me more," said no one ever, kind of jealousy. Like you mention that you think someone is cute, and they immediately try to downplay it, like, "Oh yeah, I guess they're all right." Or you talk about going on a date and they suddenly seem distant and uninterested. They're trying to play it cool, but their inner monologue is screaming, "No, you can't be interested in them. You're supposed to be interested in me." And there you have it, my friends. 13 signs your crush likes you but is trying not to show it. If you've noticed a few of these signs, congratulations! Your crush is probably head over heels for you, even if they haven't worked up the courage to tell you yet. Now it's up to you to decide what to do with this newfound knowledge. Maybe you want to make the first move and confess your feelings. Either way, remember to have fun, be yourself, and don't be afraid to take a chance on love. You never know what might happen. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.